Hello guys, good day, no? Welcome to the fourth video, fourth to the fifth. So for now, we will do case 3, no? Pag yung homogeneous term is in the form of e raised to alpha t sine beta t or e raised to alpha t times cosine beta t. So for this example, y double prime minus 4y prime plus 5y is equal to e 2t sine t. So first, no? Is we find the YH, yung homogeneous equation. So, gawa tayo ng, gamitin mo na yung D operator method. So, D squared minus 4D plus 5. Hanapin natin yung roots. So, ang mga roots ay 2 plus or minus I. So, A natin is 2. B natin is 1. So, pag ganito guys, pag complex yung roots guys, so, for our Y homogeneous, it is equal to A raised to AT times the quantity C1 cosine BT plus C2 sine BT. So, plug na natin yung mga values, guys. A natin is 2, B natin is 1. So, C2 sine T. So, yan ang ating homogeneous equations, guys, no? So, now, we will try to solve yung Y particular. So, how do we solve Y particular, guys? So, sulat pa natin yung Y particular natin. Y particular it is equal to, ano ba to? Um, is equal to e 2t sine t. Alright? So, kopyahan natin to guys. Ito yung guidelines kasi guys. We will follow these guidelines on how do we get the y particular, no? So, kopyahin muna natin. Alright? Ito guys, same pa rin to sa pagkuha na sa case 2. However, we will not be using only the imaginary part, no? Kasi sa case 2, we use imaginary part. Now, we will combine it with the real part um, of the complex number. So, A plus BI. So, lagay natin dyan. So, for this case, yung Y particular natin, it is YP. So, alpha natin is 2. Tapos, yung beta natin is equal to 1, no? And guys, yung D natin, according sa equation natin, D alpha plus beta I is 2 plus I. Diba guys? So now, our characteristic equation is D squared minus 4D plus 5. Then, by using this formula guys, 1 over the characteristic equation, D squared minus 4D plus 5. Tapos, i-evaluate natin, D is equal to, yung alpha natin is 2, yung beta natin is 1. So, complex mode tayo guys. Complex. Sulat natin yung equation. Dx squared minus 4d 4x plus 5 evaluated at 2 plus I. So, since math error guys, so ginawa natin last time, pag may mga math error, nagiging math error guys when the d squared minus 4d, the characteristic equation, when evaluated a certain value becomes 0, no? So 1 divided 0 is not possible, so we derive, no? D with respect to the big D, d squared minus 4d plus 5, so it becomes 2d minus 4. Minus 4. Alright. So once minus 4 guys, we will rewrite our equation. It will become 1 over 2d minus 4 evaluated at d. D is equal to 2 plus I. So when we plug that one in our calculator, again guys, remember no, when we derive the characteristic equation, we will add t to our term. So later on we'll do that. So that becomes 0 plus negative 1 half I. So as you can see, wala tayong real part. So the real part is A, the imaginary part is B. Again, using this formula again, Y particular is equal to A E alpha t sine t, that's sine beta t guys, no? Plus B e raised to at cosine beta t. So, sulat natin guys. Dito natin ilagay, no? Sa gilid. Sa baba lang natin equation. So, A natin guys is 0. E natin, raised to alpha natin is 2. No? 2t sine. Ang beta natin guys is 1. May beta tayo dyan guys, no? Nalimutan natin lagyan. Beta yan dyan. So, plus. Ang B natin is negative 1 half. Cosine. E, 2t. Cosine. Ang B natin is negative. Ang beta natin is 1. Alright guys, no? Since guys, since nag-derive tayo guys, itong term na ito na negative 1 half e 2t cosine t, since nag-derive tayo, mamultiplyan natin yan ng t guys, no? Yung term na t. Since nag-derive tayo, so we will multiply the term times t. Alright? So every time na mag-derive kayo guys, ha, remember times t. Pag twice kayo nag-derive, so times t squared. Alright, so y particular natin is negative 1 half t e 2t cosine t. So now, our y homogeneous plus y particular is equal to, our y homogeneous is e2t times the quantity c1 cosine t, c1, ano ba ito guys, c1 cosine t plus c2 sine t. Plus add natin yung ating particular na negative 1 half t e 2t guys. So cosine t. So yan ang ating y. So napakadali lang guys, no? Pag na-remember nyo lang itong mga cases na to guys, medyo mabilis siya than those we derive, no, each term or each of the choices. So this is the whole equation guys, no? And here the whole solution. You can copy this or you can pause the video, no? So that you can understand kung paano natin ginawa. And you can review the video guys. Okay guys, for this type of problem guys, when we have a differential equation and the forcing function is a sum, no? Sum of like sine x plus cosine x. So ito guys, since andun siya sa ating cases, since ang dalawang ito is, we have tackled this one of the cases natin guys, no? So you can solve first for sine x and then use case for alpha sine beta x to get the y particular, and then you do the you can use case for alpha cosine beta x or beta t to get the y particular um, 2, no? We can name it as y particular number 2. So pag ganito guys, no, pag naka-summation o naka-addition yung mga terms and then andun siya sa cases natin guys, what we can do is do it separately, individually, and then combine, no, add the two y particulars. So ano yung particular solution na yun guys? You can add them. And then of course, no, we must get the y homogeneous. So to get the whole general solution, it is y is equal to y homogeneous plus y particular 1 and y particular 2. So that's how you solve for differential equation na pag ganito ang kanyang mukha guys, no, or ang kanyang form. Thank you.